I like fucking celebrity business, and that's the fun thing about the freak offs. In my time when I was there, it was like celebrities was fucking each other. Like all the movie stars and all the actresses was fucking like it was nothing. They was on that powder heavy, but they was fucking. Hey, how you doing? What's down with you? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's how it was.
Chopper's credibility can't be questioned, not just because he was signed to Bad Boy Records, but also due to his decade-long association with Diddy. The rumors about celebs attending Diddy's infamous parties, where wild activities took place, seem to be true. Chopper himself has revealed that he's witnessed various intimate encounters, including male on male, female on female, and 3 men with 1 woman.
I've seen things that was uncomfortable to my eyes that I don't condone it. So it was just uncomfortable.
Like what? You don't have to expose nobody and say nobody's name, but
I mean,
what was they doing?
Yeah, you can walk past, you'll see men on men, women on women, women on men, 3 men, 1 woman, I seen that type of shit too, you dig? So, and that was uncomfortable to my eyes.
Crazy, right? But the wildest part is what's coming next. Names of celebs allegedly involved in all this chaos. Plus, we might find out if the rumors about spiked drinks and children being present at these parties are true. Now, let's start with the alleged gay activities Chopper mentioned. He hasn't named names yet, but people are already speculating about certain celebs like Trey Songz, Meek Mill, and French Montana. Why? Well, they've been in the tabloids for months now, rumored to be Diddy's boy toys. Remember that video of Diddy singing Happy Birthday to French Montana? People were buzzing, claiming Diddy didn't sign French for his musical talent, but because of other alleged reasons. And the craziest part? French stayed silent through all the rumors, which some took as acceptance of his true self. Meanwhile, Meek Mill took a different approach. He was all over social media, typing up a storm to convince people he wasn't involved. But ironically, the more he denied it, the more people found his behavior suspicious. That's why folks keep revisiting that audio clip of 2 men allegedly hooking up, trying to figure out if it was Diddy and Meek, just like others are doing right here.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love?
Ew. I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
No!
Now, Miran, what does that sound on?
Exactly. That's the thing. Can we really say AI could replicate those voices that perfectly? And now that Chopper is out here claiming he saw 1 man getting busy with another, it's no wonder people are convinced it was Diddy and Meek. Plus, there's that other guy who claimed he was the one by the door, recording the audio of Diddy and Meek. He also mentioned champagne bottles being spiked, which brings us to the next piece of this puzzle. Let me play this clip again so we can dig deeper into what went down.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was past the I don't drink. So I was playing that shit off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone.
When Ropa was asked if drinks were spiked, he said he didn't see anything like that. But honestly, we even know if they were. People are saying Diddy would have kept that under wraps since his motives weren't exactly pure. And according to Chopper, he was just a kid when he attended the party. Doesn't that raise some red flags? It strongly suggests that kids were actually present at Diddy's parties. This leads us to the last piece of this puzzle, the kids. One person who's been vocal about children being at these parties is Allison Carter. She claims to be a victim herself and has mentioned several celebrities who were allegedly there. Remember that affidavit she turned over to the feds? It listed big names like Brian Christopher Williams, Aka Birdman Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., Scene Love Combs, Aka Puff Daddy, and Josel Ann Robinson, Aka Young Jock. In the affidavit, Allison described how she and other kids were treated as party favors at Diddy's gatherings. They were reportedly placed on a table, waiting to be chosen by adults for intimate acts. Once someone was done, the child would be returned to the table for someone else to pick up, repeating the cycle. Allison also mentioned being forced into intimate encounters with so many people that she lost count. It's heartbreaking and deeply disturbing. Now, with Chopper revealing that he was just a kid at one of these parties, it's making people believe that these allegations about children being present are more than just rumors.
So I liked the freak offs, so I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but it was fun to me when I was young and I was there. It was fun to me. I was a kid in a candy store, looking at all these actresses that you grow up watching, you hear me, and these hoes sucking dick and fucking and throwing powder and all types of wild foolishness. But
One fan commented, "Did Chopper just admit he was a minor at a Diddy party with liquor, and who knows what else? He might need to clear his schedule for that trial in May, especially after claiming he didn't know if the drinks were spiked." Another fan pointed out, "You're not supposed to see the bottle getting spiked. That's how they get you." As for the other celebs people think Chopper might be hinting at, one fan didn't hold back, saying, "Remember when French Montana and Diddy had Scrock and Lean in that limo? She looked wasted. And yeah, they had those two guys on that love and basketball vibe. All those actresses were getting wild back then, but now they're pretending to be saints." Sure, I've seen plenty of pics of Leonardo DiCaprio and Ashton Kutcher at those Diddy parties. What about you? Do you think you know any celebs who might have been at Diddy's parties to get their freak on? And do you believe everything Chopper's been saying? Drop your thoughts in the comments.